coming up, I'll be attempting the South Glen Shiel Ridge, and by the end of it I'll be needing some of this. The ridge consists of 7 Munros, and I'll be doing it from east to west, and the route starts at the Clooney Inn. And the route today is about 18 miles long, with the first 3 miles on a nice Land Rover track. It wasn't long until the first Munro came into sight. Hi guys, welcome to another video. And as you can tell by the title, I'm on the South Glen Shiel Ridge. So this marks a year of my Munro bagging journey, so I thought I'd do something a little bit special. So the last couple of trips I've been getting views of this ridge and I've wanted to do it for quite some time. So I finally got the perfect day to do it. Hopefully this breeze stays a little bit because it was too hot coming up that first bit. So this is the first Munro of the ridge, which you can see behind me there. And it looks amazing from here. Can't wait to start getting around some of them. It feels like I've got a long way to go, as that was 5 miles to the first one. I think that's the hardest part of the day done. Now this Munro is called Creag of Mhaim, which means rock of the large rounded hill, and it's 947 metres. So you can see the Munros I done in my last video, just over there. And there's Spidian, Mealach and Glairiach over there. I'm not going to linger too long here, as I've got 6 more Munros to do. So yeah, I'm going to crack on. That's me off of Munro number 1 and on to number 2. Just following the ridge round here. And there's not too much difficulty, maybe a little bit of scrambling up onto the top of number 2. I just have to mention that my 360 camera makes this look slightly steeper than it actually is. So there we go, Munro number 59 this is. Druim Shionnach, I think this one's called, and it means the Ridge of the Fox, probably because of that scrambly bit there, which that was actually a lot of fun. That's the first time I've experienced something like that, and I actually wish it lasted a bit longer. So I was going to fly my drone here, but the wind's picked up, so I'm kind of taking a little bit of shelter. I didn't want to stop at every top and do a bit to camera because it's a long enough day as it is. So this one's 987 metres. And I'll turn the camera, just show you where the next one is. But yeah, I'm enjoying my day so far. The sun's went away and it's a little bit cloudy, which is probably a good thing. I was actually getting burnt there, I had to put some sunscreen on. I'm going to crack on to the 3rd Munro of today. So there's my 60th Munro, Aonach Air Chrith, and it's the Trembling Ridge Hill. I think it's 1021. I could be wrong, but I think this is the highest Munro of today. And the views are starting to change a little bit. I can see over at the Five Sisters of Kintail and the next couple of Munros along the ridge. So yeah, I'm going to crack on, get one more, then I'm going to get a bite to eat. Started to feel a little bit more exposed again, and more like a ridge. That certainly is pretty steep. It looks a lot steeper than it is from down here, I think. So there's Munro number 4, just behind me there. And I'm really enjoying today. The small sections of scrambling are just breaking up the monotonous parts of the ridge. They're quite short sections of scrambling. And when you get to the end, you're always wanting that little bit more. So yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. And en route to the 4th Munro, this amazing view of Lochain opens up. Early at the summit of the 4th Munro today. I'm looking forward to it because I'm going to get some food. That's my 61st Munro, the 4th of the Glen Shiel Ridge, Maol Chinn-dearg. And this was 981 metres, so one of the lower ones on the ridge, and it means the bald red head. I'm not going to do too much talking here, because I'm going to get a bite to eat and then start walking. The next one looks quite far away, it's just down there. So I'm just on my way to number 5 now, and I'm getting tired, there's no doubt about it. I think that's about 10 miles so far, about 6 or 7 to go. And there's the next uphill part, just up there. So that's me at the 5th Munro, Sgùrr and Doire Leathain. And I'm not actually sure what that means, but it's 1,010 metres high. I'll show you the views around this one. So I'm not going to hang about long here. I'm going to drink my can of Red Bull that I've got, head to the 6th Munro, and then on to the 7th. And the 7th one doesn't look too bad. It's this 6th one just looks like a nightmare. So close to the top of number 6 now, and the sun is out, it's absolutely roasting. But yeah, I've still got a little bit of water left. And I saved my Red Bull because I think it's a long walk to that last one. So yeah, just about there. And there we go, my 62nd Munro, Sgùrr and Lochain, which I think means peak of the Little Loch. And it's 1,004 metres, and the views again are brilliant, so I'm going to finally have my can of Red Bull and head on to number 7, the final one of today, which looks pretty far away. I'll just turn the camera. Number 7, just over there. Just on the way to number 7 now, and thankfully they don't have to go up this bit here, but just across and round. That's me finally at the 7th Munro for today, and that's the end of the Glen Shiel Ridge. So that Munro, Creag means Hill of the Stags, and that was my 64th Munro. So it's been a long day, and I'm going to give the whole ridge a review. I'm not going to review them one by one, but I give it 8.5 out of 10. It's a very long day, not to be underestimated, but it is also very enjoyable, and the views in every direction. And it changes as you get across the ridge. There was one last challenge before picking up the descent path, and it was this steep rocky scramble, which was probably the hardest scramble of the day. It was a long rocky descent which was hard on the knees, so I was pretty glad when I got back to the road. So it's just worth mentioning that the end point for this walk is about 6 kilometres down the road, so luckily I got a lift at the start, back up the road, so I finished at my van. So that's it for the Glen Shiel Ridge, and thanks for watching if you made it this far. A bit of a longer video than normal, so hopefully you'll join me for some more Munros in the next one.